Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Cook with Nakie. If you're new to this channel, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. On today's menu, we are making cheesecake cupcake. It's the holiday season and friends and families are gonna love it when you make this for them. Sit back and let's get started. For our ingredients, we have our cream cheese, our heavy cream, sugar, sour cream, melted butter. We also have a homemade digestive cookie that I have the video uploaded. I also put the link in the description box below. 1 egg and the vanilla extract. I'm also going to put the ingredients and the measurement in the description box below. I'm now going to break and blend my digestive cookies into crumbs. You could use a food processor for this, or you could use a rolling pin. You could put this in a Ziploc bag and just crush it with the rolling pin. If you can make your own homemade digestive cookies, buy the store-bought one, the digestive cookies, or you could use the Graham cookies. It works perfectly for this. I'm now going to pour the blended digestive cookies into a bowl, and I'm going to add my melted butter to it. I'm going to add the melted butter to it form into like a wet sand texture. I prefer to add the melted butter to this mixture bit by bit, so it's easier for me to stir this mixture and to prevent it from forming into lumps. Now our mixture is ready. This is how you want your mixture to look. I'm now going to scoop this into a muffin tray or a cupcake tray. And when you scoop it into one tray, make sure you use the spoon to press it down and to make it smooth on the top. This is the base for our cheesecake, and the reason why you want to press it down and make the top smooth is because you don't want the cheesecake mixture to be mixed with these crumbs. Otherwise it's not gonna look good. I'll let you know when this is ready, but this is how you want the base to look like. You want to press it down with your spoon to make sure it's not all crumbly. And the reason why you want to also use butter to mix up your graham cookies or your digestive cookies is to help it stick at the bottom like that. If you don't add any butter to it, it's not gonna stick and it's gonna mix up with your mixture and it's not gonna look good. I'm now gonna keep this in the refrigerator to set a little bit for about 10 to 15 minutes. In a big bowl, I'm gonna pour my 16-ounce cream cheese. I'm gonna add my half cup of sugar, and I'm going to whisk this till it's fluffy. You could use your hand whisk or a wooden spoon for this if you don't have the electric mixer. It works perfectly. And you want to whisk it to this texture that it sticks to the spoon. I'm now going to add my half cup of whipping cream or heavy cream, and I'm going to mix it all together. I've been mixing this for about 2 to 3 minutes. I'm now adding my sour cream. This is half cup of sour cream. After I added the sour cream, I whisked it for just about 1 to 2 minutes and I added my egg to it. Whisk it to make sure everything is well mixed together. I added my 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract and I just whisked it for like a couple of seconds and we are almost there. So at this point I want to make sure everything is well mixed together. So with a spatula I scrape all the side and I'll give it a little whisk to make sure everything is well mixed together. And our cheesecake batter is almost ready. Look how fluffy and thick that looks. And this is how you want your mixture to look like. I'm now adding my cornstarch to it. This is 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. So the cornstarch at this point helps as a binding agent. So after you bake, you don't have these cracks or lines on top. You could use your regular flour for this if you prefer. Now our butter is ready. Our cheesecake butter is ready. I'm now gonna scoop this into a muffin tray filled with our digestive cookies. So if you don't like plain cheesecake, at this point you could add like cookies or cream, you could add strawberries, blueberries, anything you want to add to this. Make sure you could add it at this point before scooping it into your trays. So before I bake my cheesecake, I put a little bit of hot water in a baking tray. The reason I do this because the steam helps the cheesecake to bake really well. I'm gonna bake this in a 300 degrees oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. And in about 30 minutes later, our cheesecake is ready. Guys, look how pretty that looks. You see the top, there's no breakages. This is with the help of the steam and the cornstarch. So I'm gonna let this cool down and I'm gonna keep this in the refrigerator overnight and our cheesecake will be ready. And this is the following day. I'm just gonna garnish this with some raspberries. You could use strawberries, you could use blueberries, you could use pineapples, any fruit of your choice. You could even use cookies and cream on top, and this will look perfect. As you all know, the holiday seasons are here and you could make this for your families, for your friends, and they're gonna love this. I'm just gonna break into one for you to see how it looks in the inside. See how creamy that looks in the inside? Yeah, this is how you want your cheesecake to look like. Look at that. So fluffy, so soft. Yes. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like, share, and comment. This is Cook with Nakie. Until I come your way next time, be good to yourself. Be good to everybody. It goes a long way.